We moved from California to Texas 4 years ago, and I knew there was a big financial difference, but sitting down and actually looking at the bills was shocking, the substantial difference between the two places. So let's get into it. First part is real estate. In California, when we moved in 2022, we sold our house there for $1.8 million. Here in Texas, we bought our house for $1.15 million. Let's get into like utilities and more day-to-day expenses. Electric bills. In California, we put solar on our house. So our lease payment on the solar was $180 a month. And then our bill, the June before we moved, was $331. So that comes out to a total of $511 we paid for the month for electricity. Here in Texas, our bill this month, same billing cycle, is $346. Water. In California, our water bill was $448, and our water bill here in Texas is $140. Gas bills in California was $175 a month. Here in Texas is $239. So that one is a little bit more. Car registration, that was shocking. Looking at our current car, we drive a 2026 Suburban, and our registration would be $830 for the year. And here in Texas, it's $75. So then that brings us to gas for the big Suburban. In California, the closest gas station to our house there, gas is $5.89 today, and gas closest to here is $3.49. The final piece that I wanted to talk about was property taxes, because that is a hot topic. Everybody likes to talk about how Texas property taxes are so much higher than California. But when I really sat down and looked at it, it was kind of shocking. So our house in California, the property taxes that they're paying off of it right now on the selling price that they bought it for in 2022 is $22,000 annually. Here in our house that we bought in 2022 also are about $19,000. So we are actually paying less in property taxes for the same time period of the sale on the house, if that makes sense. The other part is income tax. In Texas, there is no state income tax. So looking at my husband's income, we were paying tens of thousands of dollars in California, and here we pay $0 in state income taxes. It looks like we are probably saving, I don't know, maybe $50,000 a year in bills, which is just mind-blowing. The affordability just makes living our lives so much easier, and we are so thankful.